Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to 90 Day Fiancé latest news. Reality television lovers understand that 90 Day Fiancé stars are never entirely out of the limelight, and Angela Deem and Scott Wern managed to surprise viewers globally with one of the most secret and discreet weddings viewers have had the chance to witness. After several bitter controversies that the two had been involved in their marital affair, they had been able to keep the fact that they were legal again until now. And as the two struggle to regain their normalcy away from the television lenses, the internet is hysterical over the fact that the reality stars could actually be in love for real. If there is something that might not be considered typical of any other wedding, Angela and Scott's secret wedding certainly was not one. Escaping the flashbulbs and lights and showbiz vibe close to the Hollywood, the couple said "I do" and got married in privacy befitting a beach. Surrounded only by several friends, one could still saw the degree of love these two have for each other surpass the noise of the world. Angela Deem, the loud-mouthed and aggressively confrontational star of the show, and Scott Wern, a man who had seen years of scorn and condemnation, might actually be moving on to a new chapter of their lives. As the whole world held its breath and attempted to read every specific detail of their lives, it appeared that Angela and Scott wanted it to be a different story. This day should be about their love, shy, mundane, and genuine. Maybe, for the first time in their lives, they have found what they have always desired: peace and joy. But I wanted privacy so much. The pictures from the wedding were leaked almost instantly. Loyal images depicting the two lovebirds giggling and saying "I do" on the sand definitely caused uproar on the social networks. Those viewers who had witnessed Angela's relationship with Michael and the two's complicated history were shocked. How had the two managed to keep such an important event under wraps for so long? And what was the need to be secretive in the first place? Instead, the photographs which went viral in the social sites depicted the couple as happy, relaxed, and absolutely comfortable with each other. There she was, still a woman who was always on the news for her raging tangents and verbal battles. Yet she looked calm. In Scott, Angela had a partner who was less splenetic and more understanding of people's behaviors and moods than Angela was. No Victorian gowns or elaborate rooms and gardens were depicted here. Only sheer joy of two people in love on the own sandy coast. The question on everyone's mind: why had they decided to make this wedding as secretive as possible? Maybe it has just felt ordinary to be in the limelight for so long. The glam was beginning to get exhausting. Or it may have been the need to change the environment they were used to, because the years of their lives before that must have been dramatic. For whatever reason, Angela and Scott seemed willing to fight for this as their moment, free from the cloud of violence that seems to follow the two everywhere they go. When pictures emerged in the media and fans' reactions came, Angela and Scott were ready to become popular once more. The very fact that the couple decided to get married in secret has only added to the charm. Regardless of all the hiccups and stumbles they have been through on the road to crafting a new identity, the entire world was now observing them day by day. What would come next? Would such a small and discreet wedding result in a calm life for the two of them? Or would the drama start immediately to creep into their happiness? Angela and Scott secretly got married, and this may have been a way to run away from the turmoil, to try to get something for themselves, to have a shot at having something that is private. But in this society depicted in the show, where it's all about getting in front of the cameras and audiences, nothing is ever really private for very long. As their love story gets sequel before the watching public, the couple will have to deal with such things as fame does, expectations, and just living the life together. But perhaps, just perhaps this time, Angela and Scott have discovered something which should withstand that scrutiny. A love that people used to see as full of war and complaints, finding joy in small moments they've decided to spend together away from prying eyes. Instead, perhaps they have shown that yes, even in the bright lights of reality television, the love can be true, robust, and sound. If Angela and Scott are anything like the newlyweds in this wedding, it may not be their final story, one where they can write how their love story goes, not how it has to look for the internet. This gossip is over. If you like the video, then give your opinion in the comment box, and stay with us by subscribing the channel. Thank you.